So can Tottenham Hotspur become the first English side to win a European trophy? Welcome to the final stadion in Rotterdam, as Bill Nicholson's men hope to end England's drought in European club competition. Atletico Madrid of Spain are no strangers to continental finals, having defeated Fiorentina in the Cup Winners' Cup final last season. But can they do it again in the 1963 renewal against the English FA Cup holders? Difficult really to tell who's favourites for this one. Tottenham certainly have been in superb form, both in Europe and domestically. But Atletico Madrid are very, very tough opponents, coached by Sabino Barrenaga. And certainly a coach who uses some tactics that perhaps Tottenham will not be used to. Bill Nicholson, the Dow Yorkshireman, has led Tottenham to plenty of success recently. Can he become the first coach to lead England to European club glory with Tottenham Hotspur? Already got the better of the Scottish Cup holders Rangers in the first round, running out 8-4 aggregate winners. And then Slovan Liberec in the quarterfinals by 6-2 on aggregate, and that was after being beaten in the first leg 2-0. White Hart Lane, the goals flow with Tottenham scoring 6, and then OFK in the semi-finals by 5-2 after the two legs winning both home and away. Title winners in 1961, and of course looking to claim European glory. Won the double, of course, in 61, followed up with cup success last season. They've already won the Charity Shield this campaign. Aiming to be the first English side to win a European trophy. Atletico, of course, have won the European Cup Winners' Cup just last season against Fiorentina. And they are such a crack cup outfit, having claimed the Copa del Rey in Spain on some 4 occasions. Also claimed La Liga honours on numerous occasions also, the last in 1970. Can they claim another European trophy? Strong side for Spurs, with Jimmy Greaves leading the line, ably assisted by Bobby Smith and Terry Dyson. Watch out for Mendonca and also Enrique Coya for Atletico Madrid. Mendonca, who was born in Angola, and scored 7 goals this season, and scored the second in the 3-0 win over Fiorentina in last year's Cup Winners' Cup final replay. Aguilado, just 23 years old, also a player that can find the back of the net regularly. Huge crowd at Rotterdam, the vast majority of them Spurs supporters. And those Spurs supporters have been boosted by the presence of over 2,000 English troops, who've also taken the time out to watch the game. Fantastic atmosphere as we get this match underway. Atletico in the stripes, and of course the all-white kit of Tottenham Hotspur. Looks like that Tottenham will miss out on league glory this campaign, with Everton going strongly in the league. The Liga season is just finished, and they were runners-up Atletico Madrid to Real Madrid. It will be Atletico to get proceedings underway. The referee is Andries van Leeuwen of Holland. And it's Atletico attacking the goal away to our right. It's Jimmy Greaves that gets the first touch there for Tottenham Hotspur, looking to burst forward down the centre. Useful looking run from Danny Blanchflower, very much the linchpin at the back, 37 years old now. Atletico have a free kick. Bobby Smith cuts off the route back to the keeper. Touching field from Enrique Coya, and then he loses out as Spurs manage to win it back, but the referee once again stops play. Easily done at the back by Maurice Norman. It is Blanchflower. Just takes a ricochet and lands for Coya here. Forceful ball forward, looking to heat Mendonca. Bobby Smith. Plenty of players forward here for Spurs as they come forward down the right-hand side. He might fall for Jimmy Greaves. Spurs have the lead. 16 minutes gone, and it's Jimmy Greaves that has given Tottenham Hotspur the advantage at the Feyenoord Stadium. Super finish inside the penalty area. A deep cross from the right-hand side, and Greaves was on hand. Comes up from the former Chelsea player, scored 124 goals in 157 appearances for Chelsea. Youngest ever player to score 100 league goals in England. And an international who joined Spurs for just under £100,000. Had that brief spell with Milan. What a start to the match. Just perfect really for Tottenham Hotspur. Touch here for Mendonca. Ricochets around, and once again Spurs have the opportunity to come forward on the right-hand side. The referee pulling play back. Which is certainly not conducive to the sort of free-flowing football that Spurs are used to playing. Jimmy Greaves looking to get the cross in. To take this goal kick, an Argentine who's been pretty much ever present this season in La Liga. Forward by Blanchflower. Jimmy Greaves beaten in the air by Grifa. Eventually out of play. Greaves wants to take the throw himself. Jimmy Greaves on the right-hand side, looking to get the ball in towards the likes of Cliff Jones here. Keeper has completely missed it. He's back across the face of goal. Is this a second? It is! It's John White. The Scottish inside forward has given Spurs a second goal in the Cup Winners' Cup final. Tottenham 2, Atlético Madrid 0. And it's the Scottish international John White that's got the goal. 10 minutes before half-time, Atlético have to kick off once more. What can Atlético do here? Bill Nicholls inside in complete control. Mendonca. Is there a way through for Atlético? Cliff Jones. Spurs at the break, lead by 2 goals to 0. It's all going to plan. Atlético will have to start this second half strongly if they are to have a chance of successfully defending this Cup Winners' Cup title. Here is Ramiro. Mendonca plays it over to the left-hand side. An opportunity here, perhaps, as bodies going down inside the penalty area. Won't fall for Mendonca. That's a decent-looking save, but unfortunately, it's handball. Punched off the line. Well, this is an opportunity. Tottenham in complete control at the break at 2-0. Atlético from the spot kick. Enrique Coya against Bill Brown, the Scottish international at the World Cup in '58. Coya to reduce the deficit. I think the ball's on the spot. Coya, Spanish international. 9 goals in the league this season. Can he score again in the Cup Winners' Cup? Makes no mistake. And it's going on once again. Just 2 minutes after the restart, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Atlético Madrid 1. Kyle with his third goal of the competition. Different game now, Atlético really up for this. Flicked in field by Cliff Jones. The Welshman has been watched a penalty again, well struck, left-footed effort. Giving Bill Brown no chance. Spurs have a throw. And Greaves has stayed forward, Terry Dyson as well. Cliff Jones will leave it here for Tony Markey. Seconds gone now with Spurs after playing for Vincenzo and Torino. Don Mackay, of course, for Spurs in this final. Heather Baker finds Danny Blanchflower. Cover from Rodrigo Lopez. Spurs fans not as vociferous as they were in the first half. Still, though, the London side have the advantage by 2 goals to 1. It's a decent turn as well, and there's options inside the penalty area. That should be comfortable for the keeper, but it wasn't. And it's Terry Dyson, a speculative lob from the left-hand side that has somehow embarrassed the Atlético Madrid goalkeeper, Eduardo Medina Betia. He flapped at it, he couldn't push it over the crossbar, and Spurs restore their 2-goal cushion. Terry Dyson, such a crucial member of the double team, 12 goals in that season. Scored a hat-trick in the North London derby against Arsenal. He's on the score sheet again in the Cup Winners' Cup final. 3-1 Spurs. Enrique Coy. Here's the shot from Dyson once again. Medina Betia completely lost the flight of the ball. Baker, Blanchflower. Space on this near side for John White. Still Spurs coming forward, on the edge of the penalty area, as Cliff Jones looked to wriggle his way through. With the challenge, and this is another opportunity. And Jimmy Greaves, I think, fancies this, does it? Also standing over it, Danny Blanchflower. Greaves moves to his right, Blanchflower taking responsibility, and then Greaves moves back. It will be Blanchflower. Shot is charged out. And it's Tony Markey getting across from the left-hand side, and it's Jimmy Greaves, and it's another. 10 minutes remaining. Surely Spurs have won the Cup Winners' Cup. The second goal for Jimmy Greaves. And Tottenham lead by 4 goals to 1 in Rotterdam against Atlético Madrid. Surely the challenge of the Spanish team now is over with just 10 minutes remaining. Atlético pouring players forward, and Donker Chutso unable to take it with him. It was not the best of challenges, and Bobby Smith was crashed into there. Spurs supporters enjoying it. Their team 4-1 ahead. Markey with a throw. Danny Blanchflower. Spurs going in search of a 5th. Ron Henry gets the touch. Dodges in a bit of ball juggling skills on the touchline. It will be a throw. It's a free kick here for Tottenham. John White. Dyson calling for it just outside the centre circle. Blanchflower. And Donker. Marquis towards his own penalty area. Atlético certainly putting the pressure on, but Tottenham dealing with it and breaking now. Options with Cliff Jones down the centre. Jimmy Greaves also forward. Bobby Smith calling for it, right-hand side. It's still Dyson. Will he go for goal again? He does, and finds the top corner. That's a more conventional strike and a conventional goal from Terry Dyson. His first had a touch of fortune about it, but not the second. A left-footed effort that flew into the top corner, giving Eduardo Medina Betia no chance whatsoever. The Argentine beaten for the 5th time. And Tottenham surely now will become the first English side to win a European trophy. Is there to be another consolation for Atlético? Might be able to get away here. This is Antonio Chutzo. Spanish international finds no way through. Bobby Smith. Jimmy Greaves. Tony Marquis. And it's ticking away for Atlético. Tottenham with one hand on the trophy already. It is Ramiro. Off again with Ramiro, beaten by his opposite number, Blanchflower. The Ireland international has really dominated the game in Rotterdam tonight. Mendonca. Shot from distance, and the save from Bill Brown, just pushing it round for a corner. Super shot coming in from Miguel. And that is it. No time for the corner. It is Tottenham that have won the Cup Winners' Cup, and finally an English club side has won in Europe. It has been coming. There's been some super performances from the top clubs of the First Division. Tottenham, though, break the deadlock, drop the maiden tag with success in the final stadium against an Atlético Madrid side that, of course, won this trophy last year, beating Fiorentina. 2 goals from Terry Dyson, 2 from Jimmy Greaves, 1 as well from John White. And although Atlético Madrid briefly showed their qualities at the start of the second half when they pulled a goal back from the Spanish international Enrique Coya, Spurs always just that little bit too good for Atlético. And what now for Tottenham? Double winners, of course, just the other season. Cup winners last campaign, and now in 1963 they've conquered Europe. Can they kick on from here with Bill Nicholson at the helm? It's a Spurs player, and now leading the side into Europe and on to glory at the Feyenoord Stadium. Some super individual performances. Jimmy Greaves, of course, with those 2 goals. Terry Dyson weighing in with a brace, also John White. Some excellent performances from Danny Blanchard. He keeps on going, 37 now. Tony Marquis in midfield as well, in for Don Mackay. Cliff Jones, the Welsh international. And at the back, Bill Brown kept everything bar the penalty out. Peter Baker and Maurice Norman. English duo at the back, along with Ron Henry. And deservedly, they get the better of the Spanish side. Recently finished as La Liga runners-up to Real Madrid, and you never know, we may see Tottenham on the European Cup stage if they can win the First Division title once again. Danny Blanchflower going up to lift the Cup Winners' Cup. First time an English club has got their hands on European silverware. Huge cheers from the crowd. Thousands have made their way over from the capital of England, taking the short trip from the ferries, and 1 or 2 flying as well, to enjoy the night in Rotterdam. And the party certainly starting now. Danny Blanchflower held aloft by Tony Marquis and also Bobby Smith, all integral members of the double winning side of a few years ago. And just how far can this team go? There's plenty of youngsters still around, some experienced heads as well. The Atlético Madrid players, unfortunately for them, they were on the wrong end of the hammering tonight. They never really got going. They found themselves 2-0 down in the 35th minute, and it is Spurs that parade the cup at the Feyenoord Stadium in front of the packed stands of Tottenham supporters. Really is a victory to savour, and those players will party long into the night, I'm sure, all the way back to London. 5-1 winners over Atlético Madrid, and Europe have been warned, because it's England and Tottenham that are coming.